out of the Statehouse, the General Assembly now looking for ways to meet and even vote and still meet social distancing rules. My teammate's Richard Essex is digging into this story.
The Indiana Statehouse can be a crowded place when the lawmakers are back in town, and the lawmakers are expected to conduct the people's business regardless if there's a pandemic or not. How they will interact with one another and pass laws could be a challenge.
There is almost no chance you will see thousands of people crowded into the Statehouse for any type of rallies anytime soon. The pandemic and social distancing will play a role in how the people's voice is heard in this building.
We're all having to adjust how we manage our way through this, and we're no exception in this building.
Jeff Pop is the chief of staff for the Indiana Senate, and he says they are planning for the worst, but hoping for the best.
So you have to plan for at least, 4 different kinds of contingencies. Would it be here, all in person? Would it be partially here, partially online? Would it be all online? Or would it be moved somewhere completely other than the State House?
The Indiana Senate can clear out the public galleries and accommodate all of their members, including 6 members of the press. But across the hall at the Indiana House of Representatives, its current layout is not designed for much social distancing. In order to maintain a 6-foot radius around a desk, that would mean less than half of the members would be allowed in the chamber at any one time. The goal, according to Papa, is to keep all lawmakers in the State House, but that might not be possible.
The backup thought would be there are some spaces in Government Center here on the same campus.
Committee and staff meetings can be held virtually. Lobbyists and lawmakers can testify without physically being present in the building, but voting on laws requires legislators to be there in person.
There are definitely some rules affecting how you vote, where you vote, how that can be accomplished that would need to be adjusted for electronic use.
There is a committee of lawmakers that are working on guidelines on how the State House will operate during a pandemic. Now, I have been told that if lawmakers are forced to move out of the building, it will be to conference space in the Government Center. Now, as far as voting electronically, that's going to require lawmakers to change the law. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.